Is she dead? Did she die? Did she died? But did she died, though? Hello, and welcome to an episode of Pixelrater YouTube with your host, Will. Hello. And we're going to be playing Vroom in the Night Sky, which is a Nintendo Switch exclusive as far as I'm aware, and I will correct myself in the comments below if I'm wrong. And we're going to have a great time today. The important thing to note about this game is it is a Nintendo Switch launch. It is a Japanese-developed game by company Poisoft, and I was given a review code for this game, so very much thank you to Poisoft for providing me with this game. You can find it on Switch for about $10, and what I'm going to be doing is playing through it just a little bit to give us a sense of how the game plays and what can we expect from it. There will also be an accompanying review, which will get up and uploaded shortly. And you guys can find that on our website at Pixelrater.com under my name, as well as the accompanying video that I will probably embed. So, with that being said, let's get into it. I want to give you guys an idea of what this is offering. I played a little bit of the demo, but I actually stopped it because I had to go back and I had to show it to you. So we're going to take a look and see Vroom in the Night Sky. Here we go. Hi, I'm a fairy Cochin. Nice to meet you. Are you the first time to play this game? Yes, Cochin, it is the first time to play this game. Shall I explain the game if necessary? Yes. I do need a tutorial. Okay, then I will explain. It's loading now. Does that say Night Sky of the Wonderful? Okay. You are a magical girl from now. I am now a magical girl. And the work of a magical girl is to collect stardusts floating in the night sky. So it's very important that I collect stardusts because I'm a magical girl and this is what magical girls do. Got it. You can get the stardusts by touching big stars, or small stars, floating in the night sky. There are other ways to get it, but let's know about it after growing a bit more. After growing, right? Because, yes. There are various night skies in the world. Please note the amount of stardusts in each night sky is different. If you will get used to flying the night sky, let's fly around various places in the various night sky. Variously. I'm looking forward to flying around various skies together, variously. But first, let's fly around this night sky. Yes, let's. Night sky of the lovely, I was correct. Magical girl needs a ride to fly around the night sky. The magical ride that you can handle right now is motorcycle. Cool! By the way, if you get to the shop, you can exchange a new magical bike with the stardust you collected. Let's get a cool and nice magical bike and fly around the night sky more stylishly. Vroom, vroom! Vroom, vroom. But let's first ride this scooter for beginner. Safety first. Yes, very important. We don't want to hurt ourselves here in Vroom in the Night Sky. We want to do it right. Now, we came to the night sky. Let's give it... Whoa. That is a quick camera lock. Okay. We came to the night sky. Let's give an overview of how to manipulate magical bike. The accelerator is the B button. The brake is the A button. Okay. If you want to make a sharp turn, press the brake button while pressing the accelerator. So go and stop to do thing. Magical turn occurs, and then you can turn quickly. Have I told you guys, this is vibrating the controller right now. While it's talking, it's like humming. And okay. Magical turn occurs, and you can turn quickly. You can use other various magical techniques as well. I will explain the details later about driving techniques. Good. On the upper left of the screen are magical speedometer and magical gasoline meter. Magical gasoline is very important, as you do. When this becomes 0, you will not be able to fly the sky. So don't forget to replenish magical gasoline at magical gas station somewhere in the night sky. I'm not going to tell you where they are, though, and you better not pull out your GPS. God help you if you pull out your GPS. Also, if you acquire a fixed number of big stars, key star floating in the night sky, magical gate is open. Okay, so first thing first, obviously, English is not their first language, and that is okay, and I respect that, so I'm trying to push past the obvious grammatical incongruities here, but that is not a problem. as games go, there are a lot of games out there that have English as a second language, and they still did it, and it looks pretty good. That Magical Gate Plus, they're on the Switch. I mean, like, I don't have a game on the Switch. Respect. That Magical Gate is the goal. You can get Stardust you collected in the night sky. By the way, the direction of key stars in invisible places is guided. Let's move in the direction of the guide. Finally, I will explain magical work. Magical work is an important work of a magical girl. Duh. If you complete this work, you will get magical reward. When you achieve this work, a notice of rewards is displayed in the upper right of the screen. Don't miss it. I will not miss it. The achievement status of magical work can also be confirmed in memories. It's still vibrating. Let's go to confirm once. Well then, let's leave for the star collection. You completed magical girl work. You get 5,000. There is only tree. That's how it is. Yes, that is how it is. I don't know the name of this little thing. Was he Coachella? We're staying at Coachella. So we play as this magical girl here. We never really get to see the face. We're on this little scoot. We get to pick up these stars, do some sweet drifts, magical heavy braking. And I'm getting achievements. I got a thing. We get stars. And this is the game. As far as I'm aware, this is what we do here. Okay, is that a gas station? I am a fairy! Thank you! What was going on? Is this a thing? Oh, I'm going. Magical heavy brake. Do I need these? I'm gonna get these. These seem like things we want to get. Magical fairy, follow me around. What happens if I hit a tree at full speed? Oh, okay, if you hit it at full speed, she's not happy about that. Don't be shy. Say Smothing. Smothing. I'm saying Smothing. Little fairy dude. Okay, so at first glance, right, I mean, like, obviously this is a game developed by I want to ride other magical bike, collect Stardust. Do I need to go towards this little arrow doohickey? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Magical Thrilling I've gotten. I mean, so the trees, obviously pretty low graphical resolution. This doesn't seem like it's really stressing on the GPU here built in. It seems like it's going pretty easy on it. Also, I think this is my top speed at 76 miles an hour here. Kilometers an hour. There is a laser beam on the sky edge. What happens if I hit that? Oh. I have gone through it, and it has ejected me back into the world. Okay, so that's our barrier. We've learned a very important lesson about the barriers. We don't touch them. And we want these for a reason. I'm getting points in the corner, I guess, but it's not really going up, is it? Oh, it is, by 100. Okay. Alright, I have got a little tired. Hang in there! I'm glad that this little fairy is here to tell me to make sure that I don't quit, because I imagine that may be something that affects some players. Here's a question. Why am I not riding the broomstick that I very clearly have strapped to my bike? I mean, obviously, I'm like a witch, right? I mean, a magical girl, like witch, wizard, between trees, race, set, go. Wow, magical thrilling. There are a lot of these little things. Am I supposed to get them all? Stars sticking out from behind trees. Really? Really? Yes, really. I have got a little tired. Hang in there. Yes, I have also... Oh, I bounced off the top of the tree. That was kind of cool. That was neat. You should have advertised that. Woo! You gonna do the thing? Do I have to, like, slam on it? Come on and slam and wait. Welcome to Space Jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to Space Jam. Okay, so things right out of the gate that I like. I like the music. I do. I like the music. It's... Oh, I crashed. Or too easy to turn, I guess. We're going through it. Okay. Excellent. That was round one. We're cooking here. We got 15,000 Stardust. 1,500 Stardust. 15,000 Stardust. We got an extra time button. So first off, we got Stardust, and then we've gotten Stardust, which is additional, but somehow that is subtracted from our time bonus, and we lost Stardust. So we now have 28,000. The explanation of Magical Girl's work is over! If you worry about magical driving technique, go back to the title and go to the driving school. Driving school is a place to teach magical girls various techniques. Thank you, Fairy. Let's train at driving school and aim for first-class magical girls. Okay, my first job. I have completed a job. I can now go to the desert or the unknown. I also could go back to driving school, which might be smart, right? We want to take a look. Let's make magical heavy braking 3 times successful. Okay, let's take a look. Magical heavy braking 3 times. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, so was that it? Wow, I got a lot of points for that. I don't know why I need those. Where does the total Stardust come from? Like, I feel like those totals don't make sense. Is it subtracting reward from gotten to give me total? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Magical rocket. Let's shoot a rival twice. Oh, wait, I can nuke people in this? Hold up. Hold up. I can shoot people down on other bikes because they're not as magical as I am. That I am interested in. You guys, team, you were here. You're going up. You're climbing the scale because now I can shoot people. If you leave a rival magical girl Taruko-chan as is, you will be robbed of key stars and Stardust. Well, we don't want that. We want to knock them right the hell out of this game because they should have known better than to step on my turf. Press Y, shoot at your rival magical girl. Yeah, screw that girl. Is it heat seek? Oh, that's why. Get wrecked! You putting on a little weight! Oh my god, they insult each other! This is amazing! Don't say that! I will end you! Hooah! Coachin, look! Beautiful stars! I'm with you! You gotta read it like it's a graphical novel. You know? Like, you gotta... Hey, Taruko-chan! What, Suki? I'm scared of those two. Isn't she like your buddy? Fairy dude? Like, what's the deal? My eyes are itchy. Don't close your eyes. Don't you dare. Ah! I don't know what's happening, and I'm scared that I'm enjoying it. Because... Make magical thrilling 3 times successful. I gotta get close to something. I think this is like when I fly by a tower. When I'm like... Goose, we're gonna fly by the tower. And he's like, don't do it, Top Gun. And he's like, I'm doing it. Alright, gotta buzz these towers here. Magical thrilling, guys. We gotta magical thrill it. Oh, shit. Hooah! Magical thrilled. So many times. Magical girl is a comfortable job. Because as magical girl on a bike's jobs go, being a magical girl on a bike for your job is pretty good, right? I mean, like, you can't die, obviously. I haven't taken any damage any time that I've hit anything. It seems like the world kind of... I'm just going to do all these. Let's make magical trampoline 3 times successful. I think we figured that out. I know I can nail this. This is when you bounce off stuff. And it explodes. Tilt the stick. Connect to the bumpy ground. Jump to the sky. Okay. Slam into the ground as hard as you can do it. Hold up. Huh. Oh, shit. It showed me bouncing off of the... I did it on the trees. That wasn't hard. I don't know what's happening. Where's like springboards? Hold up. Come on. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Hold up. Let's make a wide angle turn here. Ah, okay. So when I hit an angled surface, that seems to take me in. This is good. This is good to know. I'm very happy that I'm making these sorts of advancements with my fairy. Because, you know, it's a lot to learn by yourself. And sometimes you want to have somebody show you how to do backflips in space. Shine your light. What? Even he doesn't know what the fuck's happening. Great. Magical trampoline down. Let's occur magical dash and getting star 3 times with magical high speed. Oh, man. Great. Okay, so I don't know that needed to be in a tutorial. It really could just say hit X to go quick. But that's okay. I'm turning. It can't be helped now. I'm a little afraid of heights. Too late for you, human. Mortal. Don't you know your soul is bound to the bike? You may not escape. I'm assuming that's what the fairy says if you're ever like, I'd like to, like, stop riding the bike now. He's like, you cannot stop the bike. Look into the eyes of the moon. And then he, like, consumes Magical Girl. Is that not what that's not what happens? No? Too much? Okay. So, like, am I supposed to be... Oh, there we go. I'm doing it. I did the thing. I don't know how I did that. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. You're going to have to figure that out on your own, guys. When you play this game, and you will be playing this game, you're going to be like, man, I really wish I watched the tutorial part where Will showed us how to do this. And then you're like, man, he didn't show me because he wanted to make it harder on me to figure this out. Press Y, shoot, and get Stardust. Okay. I see no reason why I shouldn't be able to just, like, friggin' nuke everything. There does not seem to be... Yeah, there's no limit. I don't have, like, an ammo counter. I just mashed Y. I don't even need to drive there. Great. I can do, like, sweet backflips and shit. Alright. We're going to do this last one, then we're going to try a level and see if we can't complete it. How much gameplay is in this is something that I am pondering. And in order to write a good review, often I will... A complete review, to be clear. Often I will... I will try to beat as much of the game as I can. Magical failure? What does that mean? You're a magical failure. I will try to play as much of the game as I can in order to, I don't know, feel like I've given it my all before I tell people that it has X amount of hours. I need to know that, right? And nothing against this, but I gotta figure out where my limit is. I haven't hit it yet, apparently. Okay, so X boosts you at stuff, but, like, if you boost against it at the last second, like, pull back, it's like, oh, man, you must not want to slam into that face first. Let's, like, help you avoid it. So they gotta get closer, apparently, to the ground. Oh. Alright, I think we've learned enough. Anything else we're going to figure out as we go. I figured out how to shoot missiles. I figured out how to obliterate my enemy, who called me fat, by the way. Let's... How rude. Let's occur magical turning. Nah, yeah, I don't... Nah. I think we're good. I think we are good. We're going to go to a stage. I have a lot of star power, I guess. Star dusts. Night Sky of the Lovely. Awesome. It's a wonderful little... We did this one. Let's go to Night Sky of the Quiet Desert. It's a cold and quiet desert night sky that will freeze your heart because of how cold-blooded you're going to be. Can I already afford all this just from doing the training? Let's exchange Stardust and Motorcycle here. Magical Naked. Oh. Okay, there are multiple different types of bus. How do I get out of this menu? Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. She's the shopkeep, too. It's amazing. There we go. How about blue, I guess? Okay. All right. Attention to drowsy riding. Okay. No need to worry. small furry item that follows me around with weird horns on the head. Don't even sweat it. I am to be go fast. My arms gave out, so stick to it. My arms gave out is not a statement you can just casually drop in while you're driving on a motorcycle within 30 seconds of starting the game. Come on! I'll never lose. What are you saying? This fairy is kind of like close to my own heart. He knows what's up. He's like, yeah, what even are you saying? Alright. Also, here's something to consider. If we're looking at how much gas you have in the tank, right? And the thing said, you gotta stop. Whoa! Cutie, magical girl, shining star. The moon of tonight is my friend. Where are you, rival? I'm gonna take you down, son. Get wrecked. This is Gundam Wing now. I'm dead tired. Yeah, you better be, because I knocked you the hell out. Oh, that uses fuel. I was about to ask, like, where's your gas going? It's how many bullets I have. I used a lot. Sand, sand, sand. This is the desert. Thank you, fairy, for pointing that out. I don't know that I could have done that without your help. Hold up. I'm going to shoot this. Do I get the point if it goes there? I do. Why even is this? Got in Stardust. Get got, son. Get got in Vroom. Night Sky to the strange town. It is a strange town. We don't know who lives there. We don't know why, but we're going there. And mysterious and strange atmosphere somewhere. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay! Alright, little fairy goober. Let's friggin' hit it. This is a military complex. You know that, right? This isn't a town. This is a military there is a base here. And there's like a factory. I mean, they're like radiating their own people. Also, I just want it stated for the record, I have the ability to spin the control stick around and like look. I don't think I've done it once through this game. Because I have this perfect follow cam that follows me around. Oh shit. Oh shit. I've broken the bike. I have got a little tired. Hang in there! I want one of these little goobers to follow me around on my day-to-day and be like, I've taken too many tickets today. And he's like, hang in there! And I'll be like, alright, little goober. You're right. I do need to hang in there. I'll never lose! What are you saying? You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Oh, man. It's also worth noting, this has been rumbling the entire time I've been playing this game, and it is making my hands tingle because of how hard it is pushing on my fingers. Which isn't to say that that's a bad thing. It's just, I'm not sure that they knew what this was gonna do. Get friggin' wrecked. I'm going for this Stardust. Suki, I'll race you, me. Excuse me, I'm busy now. Oh, she's got her own little purple goober. You know who this reminds me of? It's like red and blue are like Ash and what's his name from Pokemon? Ash and I always called him asshole. On my GameCube, on my Game Boy, whenever I played Pokemon Red, I forgot what his name is because it doesn't matter. It's always something you can name it, like Dirty or like Butts. His name was always Butts. Good times as a kid. This is taking me back. I'm taking me back in time, man. Night Sky, the factory section. We're doing it. Another state of noisy factory all the time. It is a very calm night sky. Very calm night sky are the best night sky for to be flying on motorcycle in them. Okay. The SS Super Naked. Oh my god. You guys have no idea what you're missing out on. It is an amazing game. I take back any negative thing I was going to say about this. I have nothing but amazing things to say about this game. I can't wait to write my review. It is like, in its own like awful sort of way, it's so easy to just get in there and, like, I'm going to bring this to the office on Monday. I'm going to show this to my coworkers, and they're going to judge me really hard and not want to talk to me for 48 hours. And that's sort of the goal, you know? Like, a game like this, you don't play because it's good. You play because it's fun. And you play because, like, I don't know why, but you have it, and it's good. And it's a game for all ages. Hard break, hard turn. Oh yeah, hardcore parkour off that nuclear radiation tower. I really feel like the towns here have a similar theme going on. Big airplane, amazing. You carry without airplane. Stardust are all mine. Seriously, butts catch 'em. You gotta show up before I'm like 9/10 of the way through collecting all of the Stardust. You can't. Boo-hoo crybaby. Thanks, Mumbo Jumbo. Oh, that's Mumbo Jumbo. And then, like, you make it real easy to get wrecked. You don't even shoot back. Yeah. Oh. Actually says screw you. Is she dead? Did she die? Did she died? But did she died, though? You know what? I feel like sometimes when I'm playing Overwatch, like when I play as Boostio, he for sure, yes, I said Boostio, he for sure, like, handles like this sometimes with that hardcore drift. Like, scraping off stuff. Can we also call attention to the fact that this game basically looks like Sailor Moon on a motorcycle collecting stuff for no reason? Like, look at that. That is a Sailor Moon. That is a Sailor Moon portal. That is a Sailor Moon portal. And I feel like that's what they're going for here. Of the ocean. Oh, I can skip a level now. That's how good I am. The sea spreads all over. The sea breeze wrapping around you. It is a night sky where you can collect Stardust with relaxed atmosphere in a good mood. Alright, we're going to do both of those. How many levels are there? There's only 2 more levels. Alright, well, now we got to finish them. There's 2 levels. Let's do both of them. Magical Naked. That's all I need. I don't need any other bike. Can I sell that and get more Stardust? I want to trade that in for some moon dust. Know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. My hair is sticky with sea breeze. Let's take a magical shower. Come on! Who is this for? Is this for children? I am a fairy. Hardcore parkour off that boat, son. Let me bounce off this mountaintop. Let me tell you how it's done. Back flipping all over their faces. Back flipping all over the places. The beach. Nice cruise boat. Why do I need to boost? I mean, I get I have the power to boost. Seriously, this girl's going to show up after I'm done collecting all the Stardusts again. My rival kind of sucks. See, it's 7. The moon of tonight is my friend. Oh, did she just take one of my Stardusts? Oh my god. No, she's not going to get there. She's not going to make it. You got nothing on me, son. I got this fast-ass bike. You're on a scoot? Wait, Suki. Not Suki. Call me Luna. Oh, I guess my name is Luna. What happens if I just, like, leave you alone? Can we be fun, like friends? Maybe I'm the asshole in this game. Maybe I'm the evil one, you know? Like, maybe Satuna, or whatever her name is not bad. Right? Like, oh, I lost a whole bunch of points for some reason on that one, I guess. Like, she's just down here, like, chilling on this cruise ship. She's having a good time. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, son. I'm like, oh, whale. Where? It's a lie. Kill her. I'm like, what? Are you inside this? Are you okay? Suni, are you okay? Are you inside the ship? You're inside the ship. You're putting on a little weight. Oh, that is it. Let me end your life. Because growth period. I don't know what that means. My hair is sticky because I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. Let me obliterate this chick. She called me fat. I can't. She's protected in the ship. Alright, well, alright, let's leave. I'm going to leave her alone, stuck in the ship forever. And hopefully next level she won't even be there. My motives are questionable, is what I'm getting at. Magical Naked, 4,000. Now loading. My big takeaway here is I need a bike called a Magical 4000, Naked 4000. I want to come in the daytime. You would get sunburn. Practical advice, Fairy. Practical. I'm super pasty, in case you guys didn't know this, like IRL. And I burn like nobody's business. I mean, it is embarrassing how fast I burn. I get taken out, my fiance has to bring like 15 hats and shirts for me to not like actually catch fire, it feels like, in the sun. And that works, you know, for me for a while. If I go swimming, it's like a beach, like jellyfish on dry land, and so I have to wear a whole boatload of sunscreen. So this little fairy is giving out real life advice, you know, like don't come in the sun, come in the dusk. You know, like yeah, I'm gonna get all of these Stardust before my rival even shows up. She's stuck in the boat. Oh, okay. Cutie, magical girl, shining star, Stardusts are all mine. I think you need another catchphrase, lady. I really do. You have not impressed me at all with the Stardusts you have been going for. I don't even know where my last one is. Oh, is that 8 of 8? I'm cuter than you. I'm way cuter than you. It's a tie. My fairy's not even gonna back me up on that insult. What is this? She's got stars in her eyes. She's kind of cute. Not cute enough, though, because you're going to get wrecked. Get missiled. Let's run on Sand Beach. Looks like fun. I did it. What do you mean you did it? Great, Taruko-chan. Call me Shining Star. I'd like to go in here, please. I did a backflip there because I can. What do you mean unknown? How do I unlock that? Stage shop. Are those going to be DLCs? Because if they're going to be DLCs, they should be free DLCs. What do I need in order to unlock this? Can I select it? Hold on. Bwam, 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 bwam. How do I unlock you? I can't. Okay, so that's all the stages, I guess, that they have. So this 30-minute video did not intend to be a full demo of the entire game, but since we're here, let's do the memories too. Oh, these are trophies! Okay, so Proficiency Magical Girl is get all the bikes. That's a bit of a high request, I think, for me, to want to get all of the bikes, because that also implies that I need to play long enough to get a lot of Stardust. And I don't know that I can do that. But we're here now! So let's get some more of my training done, since we beat the game, basically. As far as I can tell, I think we've beaten the game. While magical turning, I forgot. Okay, magical turn into a star. I think I got one. I think I got two. Okay, so the way that this works is I gotta, like, hardcore turn and then accelerate into it. Hang on. Yep. So you gotta, it's brake coasting and then accelerating through the turn, so it's like hardcore air drifting. Got it. Bomb diggity. Who's the best? I should have my name here, but I didn't. It's Pixelrater, but Will is the best, because that's why. Scotch Man. Scotch_man. As I discovered that the real @ScotchMan on Twitter did not appreciate being looped into our tweets when we accidentally tweeted at him in the evening once. So apologies, dude, out there, but I'm the realist, and you know it. All right, I can't hit my 2 unknowns. I feel like these are going to be downloadable contents that add in the future. So I guess that's it for Vroom in the Night Sky. Thank you for joining me on my adventure here as we played on the Nintendo Switch, vibration station console. Okay, things that I liked. Let's talk about what I liked, because it's important to reflect upon the game in a positive manner after you play a game, and especially a game that was given and I didn't have to pay for. So thank you once again to the developers at Poisoft, who did provide this copy for me. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Things that I liked. I like the music. It actually is pretty catchy. It's hard to be mad while listening to something like this, and I kind of enjoy that. I think, realistically, this isn't a game that's developed and intended for older audiences. I think it probably is developed and intended for younger audiences. You can hand the controller and they can get lost in that for a little while and, you know, collect all the stars. So I can imagine that being the case. The insults are hilarious in this, and I really enjoyed reading along with the fairy about what the hell was happening, because it sounds like he doesn't even know what's going on at some points. I would be interested to play this, and obviously I don't speak Japanese, but I would be interested to know how the insults translated in Japanese to English, and like whether or not this was like a close approximation, and whether or not in Japanese they're like really hardcore going at it. And she's like, screw you, like, yeah, you're the worst thing, and like, I can imagine them being a little bit more intense in the Japanese version, and maybe this is like the soft core version of Vroom in the Night Sky. It's a short game, as you can see. Obviously, I mean, I think I beat it in the short amount of time we were here, so not obviously a long title for $10. Questionable at worth that, but for a Switch launch title for your, you know, younger siblings or your own kids, I can imagine this being probably worth the $10 to hear play the Vroom for a while. And then when they're done, you can take it back and play on the Switch with some more adult titles like Gem, Graceful Explosion Machine, which is totally worth the $12. If you're looking for something with some value for showing your friends like this, it might be worth it. Vroom was interesting, as you could see. But thank you guys so much for joining me. You can follow me on Twitter at Scotch_man, at Pixelrater as well, because we tweet from there, and on our Facebook. We also have an Instagram and a Twitch, and obviously you found our YouTube here. So thanks so much for joining us, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.